everyone! I wanted to record this video today just for fun of me doing my Peggy makeup for my cosplay of her, which is really fun. I haven't done it in a long time, but I was filming it today. I don't have anything to do, so I thought it would be fun. So I already, if you can't tell, put on some fake nails for this one. I haven't ever done that in the past, but they're really cheap today at Target, so I thought, why not? You know, it might be fun. It'd be fun to do. And in the background, I'm watching NCIS because it's the best show in the whole world. If you haven't seen it, this is me right now telling you to watch it. So the first thing that I'm gonna want to do is primer, of course. I just recently started using primer. I don't know why I didn't in the past. Maybe it's just because I really don't, on a normal basis, wear very much makeup. Also, the top is broken. But it's the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I really like it. It seems to do a really good job. I just use like 2 pumps. I just... try to get some down on my neck a little bit. I forgot to talk. So, I already, of course, did all my skincare for the morning. I do some in the morning and at night, and then an occasional face mask. So I already did all of that. So if you're wondering why I'm not including that in this video, that's why. I already did it. So, next up, what I'm going to do after that's set in a little bit is I'm going to take my foundation, which is the Maybelline Fit Me. I have to be honest, I don't really wear foundation, so don't try super hard to find super expensive ones just because I don't wear them very often, and frankly, I'd be really sad if I spent like $50 on a foundation and it expired before I could use it all. That would make me depressed. So, and frankly, I really like this one. It is in the color 105. That is my winter shade because I'm a little white bean, little white bean. So I normally just like put some on the back of my hand, like that much to run down my hand. And then I just recently got a foundation brush. So, oh, just tried to come out. So what I do, I used to just use a beauty blender, which I don't have a real one. I have this one called a Beaky blender, and I really like it, and when I wet it, it gets really big. So, but what I do now is I just take this brush, and I have a mirror over here, and I just apply it with that, and then once I'm finished applying the foundation onto my face with this brush, I will smooth it out afterwards with that, just to make sure there aren't any kinks or creases or anything like that. So I will get back to you when I am finished. So like I said, I just want to smooth it out around areas that normally crease or I couldn't get as specific with the brush. Now, some people try really hard to like get a color that's different than their skin. I just use the one that I have and then just like highlight what I have because I don't feel like, for me, it looks as good when I cake it up a whole bunch. So I normally just do that. And I'm not like a pro at that. That looks good. That's a good base. I'm not like a pro at makeup. I just do what feels fun to me and what I've learned over the years from videos, and a couple of my friends are makeup people, so I just learned from them. So next, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. like camo concealer, and I don't know, it is in Light Sand. That is the color that I use. Again, I kind of just do all the things that are the same color as my skin because I feel like it looks the best in pictures, and then you're not fooling or catfishing anybody. Not that it's a bad thing, because makeup is fun. So I kind of just put some under my eyes like that, some on the tip of my nose. I just put some on my chin. And my skin is actually, put some right there, right here. I have some scarring in those areas in the middle of my cheeks because when I was younger, I had such a freaking issue with picking at my skin and stuff like that because I just have that trouble. I have ADHD, so I always have to be doing something with my hands or I feel like I'm going crazy. So again, next I'm going to take, it's hiding. Where's that? There it is. So I'm a really big fan of these Sasha Kashuk. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I probably just 100% butchered that. But these brushes from Target, I'm a really big fan of them. So what I will do is just blend it out mostly with this and then go back in with the blender and make sure it is all blended in real nice. So I will get back to you all when I am done with that. So as you can see, it is mostly blended already, but I just want to touch it up just to make sure there's not any that's not completely blended in as it should be. So yeah, so that's good there. So next, I have this Airspun translucent powder, and I am actually getting near the end. Oh my gosh, I cannot get it off. So I just kind of get some into that top part, and I take my big fluffy brush and I put it where my concealer was, or is. It still is there, which is the majority of my face. Since I'm not going anywhere, I haven't found, and actually in general, I haven't found that this gets too cakey, this foundation, as long as I don't overdo it with concealer and powder. And honestly, I'm not, so, and then just go down the neck. I don't like having a super sticky feeling, so that's also the reason. And I feel like the powdery look like I have right now is a very 50s thing, so it works for Peggy, so I like that. So after that, I have my base pretty well done. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is, I have this, oh, that's upside down, clownery. I have this e.l.f. like clear brow and lash gel, and frankly, for my eyebrows, I feel like I was pretty blessed in the eyebrows. These are all my eyebrow. I feel like I was pretty blessed in the eyebrow situation. I feel like I have a lot, but I really like the lash side because the brow side is like a normal spoolie, but I like this side because it's got like a little end. So I will just brush them up and I will come back to these. I don't do a whole lot to my eyebrows just because I feel like I don't have to, because I have a good amount of eyebrow to work with, which is really great. See, I don't even feel like I have to do a lot to it. I just recently started buying more things for my eyebrows because I just feel like it's fun to do makeup and it's fun to see what I can do with the things that I have and the things that I do. So I'm gonna let that dry. I'm not gonna do anything else to my eyebrows for now. And next, what I'm gonna do is I have this Too Faced Christmas in London palette. Literally my favorite palette of all time. It is amazing. And So what I'm gonna do is I'm still working on my face, so I'm gonna take probably this color and mix it and put that on my cheeks. So I will take this brush and I will just add a little bit of color to my cheeks, like so. This is super pigmented, so I gotta be careful not to overdo it because it is very easy. I always, no matter what, put some on my nose because I feel like it adds a nice, very nice touch to it. So if I ever find that I did a little too much, which happens a lot of the time, or that it's not blending in real well, I'll take the powder brush that I just used and I'll buff it out so that it's not too much. And now it's just really pretty and rosy. See? And then next, I will do bronzer. And for my bronzer, this is a little pricey. I feel like I've used pretty good stuff so far. I got that Christmas palette on clearance. This one's a little pricey. I don't have the full size, but it is the NARS, what's it called? Laguna. It is their bronzer. And I actually got this from Sephora for my birthday gift, so I got it completely free. It is amazing. I am gonna struggle when I have to buy the full, or when I run out of this, because I wanna buy the full version and it's gonna break my bank. So I just bronze with this. And I love it. It is so good. It stays on all day. Now, since I'm just staying home and taking pictures in this, I am doing things a little more, what's it called? Defined, or more intense per se, than I would do it if I were actually like going somewhere. So I kind of just do it around my face, bring it into my cheekbones, and then bring it down underneath my chin to define the brow, the cheekbone. I'm gonna pause for a second and get a sip of my tea. Look at this mug! It's so cute. This tea is like a chamomile teal. I can't talk. So good. I really, really like it. I got it at TJ Maxx the other day. It was a loose leaf tea. It's like chamomile and I think lavender or something like that. It's like supposed to be for like anti-anxiety. Now, I just love chamomile tea. I drink so much chamomile tea. All right. I got a little excited there. So again, I will take this big brush and just make sure everything is together so that it's not too much. And that is a really pretty base. So next, what I will do is, it's hiding. See, that's a great thing. I have this thing, it's like a heart for all my makeup brushes. I've had it forever, but the brushes hide and I can't find them. So the next thing I'm gonna do is my highlight, and there's a color in this palette that is literally the best. It is this color right here. It is a beautiful, beautiful shimmery pink color, and I swear, I wish they sold this in a separate pot because this is the most stunning color in the entire world. And you'll see what I mean when I put it on. So I will take this brush, pat it down. I will put it, oh my gosh, see? It's amazing. On my nose. Is this a joke? Too Faced, take my money. And then, can't forget the bridge of my nose. And we will come back. I will put, actually, I can put it underneath. So I take this super small brush And I will put it, I guess I can look at my mirror that I brought in here. So I'll put it into that. It's so pretty. So next is on to eyeshadow. I feel like Peggy wears a very simple eyeshadow look. I feel like it's very subtle and pretty. And so again, I don't know very much about makeup. I just do what I think is pretty. So I'm taking this brown color down here, this one right here. And what I will do, I always like pull off that excess, is I will take that in my crease. See how pretty that is? And just take it. That one's kind of bold in comparison to this one. Do a little bit more. Ooh, that's a lot. I just will. I always fill out the end of it just because I feel like it's pretty to have like a little bit of maybe like not makeup there. And then what I will do next is I will get some of the little bit darker, just a little bit, and I will put it towards the end, like on the outer corner. Do like the V, like that. See? And then just like blend it all overall. And then some of the colors are getting mixed. And then there's another one here. This is the color I use for the crease. And then where is it? Use a little baby bit of shimmer on the lid, like there. It's not very obvious. And I have to be honest, just because it's a very simple makeup, I only use this one brush for the majority of it, just because I feel like it helps it to blend out a little bit and to work it out. It's like, if you see that, it doesn't do a whole lot, not a whole lot at all, but I feel like it's very pretty and subtle, and I feel like it's exactly what Peggy does. Like I said that I was gonna come back to it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that same color that I used for my highlight, and we'll put it in the inner corner. This makes such a difference all the time. It is so beautiful. Literally makes such a big difference if like I'm running late or something like that and I take like 5 extra minutes and I just put that or any highlighter in my inner corner and then mascara. Changes the game. Literally. I just spilled my tea everywhere. So good. So next thing that I'm gonna do is, since I am wearing one of Peggy's fancier outfits, her red dress from the first Avenger, I'm gonna be doing eyeliner. That's, oh no, it's not. Okay, I thought it was upside down. But this is the Maybelline Precise All Day Liquid Liner. This is the one I consistently buy over and over again. And so I'm gonna just do a very simple wing. And it's very stressful and it doesn't always work. So we're gonna hope for the best. I have a weird shaped eye, but like, look at that, that's so pretty. So I'm gonna do this next eye and I'll come back. So there's that one. That one's not as good as this one, but they never are. So this is as good as we're gonna get. That's okay. It's still very pretty. That's weird. Ooh. It's because of this mirror. Oh! That's even bigger. So next is onto mascara. And I'm going to be using the Lash Sensational in like very black, or whatever the black one is. I've been trying some new ones recently, but not for this makeup look, but just in my everyday makeup look. I've been trying to switch to brown or black brown just because I feel like it's really pretty. But first I will go in with my eyelash curler, and then oh my gosh, I cannot freaking hold things with these nails. And then I will put in my mascara onto my top and bottom lash. So I will come back when I'm finished with that, because that will be really weird watching me do that. All right, my mascara is done. And now for the last step on the face. Oh wait, no, just kidding, just kidding. I'm gonna take this. I have no idea. The sticker is gone. It's eyebrow stuff. I know it is from a nicer brand. I think I got it at Sephora, but I will just put that in the more sparse parts of the end of my eyebrow. Because she's a little naked down there. It's a little exposed, and then like one swipe right there. So it just fills it out. See? Ka-chow. All right. And then it is time for the iconic red lipstick. So this is, I actually just got this today because I've been looking really hard for the, oh my. And today when I was at Ulta, I think I finally found one. It is Revlon, and it is called Love Is On. And it is very, very, very pretty. Woo! So that was like ASMR. And then what I will do now is I will take my NYX Matte Finish setting spray, and I will just and voila, the makeup is done. So next I will be moving on to hair. First, I just brushed my hair. It's just looking freaking weird today, which hopefully the curls will fix that. So what I will do next is I'll pull it all aside, and I've got this heat protectant from Tresemme, which is not my favorite. I didn't know you were supposed to use heat protectant, so this is the first one I saw, and I grabbed it like 6 months ago, something like that. So I will just do it until it is damp, which it is. And I will just slowly wait for that to dry. Lighting is literally so much better down here. I should have just done this down here. So it is mostly dry. So now I'm just waiting a second for my curling iron to heat up. My curling wand. Curling irons don't work on my hair. I don't know why. But look at this beautiful hairbrush I have. I've also got this awesome sweatshirt. I don't know if you can see, from Ember Cases. I love her stuff so much. So when I'm doing this, because I am right-handed, the same way my part is, which is really bad right now, but whatever. Same way my part is, I put majority of my hair on this side, and then less of my hair on this side because it's harder to curl on this side. So, and my piggy hair looks different every single time that I do.
What did I just say?
Do it because I don't have a set thing yet, and I'm still learning actively how to do 50s hairstyles and things like that to better do it. And I do have longer hair than Peggy, but I don't really do anything to pin it up just because this is all for fun. All right, so it is mostly heated up. So what I will do is I need to add more to this right side. I haven't really had any trouble with it. I just with little hairs getting in the way. I just kind of try to get ones as much as possible. And I think the smaller the pieces, the more authentic it is to 50s. So, oh my gosh. We're working with a short strand. Hold on. Let me scoot this over a little bit. Okay. Sorry, my freaking thing. Also, I just turned that down. My desk is messy because I just spilled my tea all over it. So, I will take this first strand here. I wish I knew how to do pin curls, but I don't understand if I'm supposed to curl it first or anything like that. So I will just wrap it like that. And I don't really count it. I just kind of wait and feel it. Woo, spicy. I'll just wait. And that feels good. And so I will do this, catch it in my hand. Just it for a minute. Get thick. And yeah. See, look at that. That is so pretty. All right. So then I will just curl the rest of my head. I will not make you sit here and watch me because that would be so annoying. So I will curl my head and then I'll come back once I'm done just curling it and come back for the part where I pin it and do the front part like she has it. Hey, update, this is just a big fat fail. One of the nails came off. Left side is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray it. I have this TRESemmé hairspray again, first hairspray that I saw. So if you have any recommendations for hairspray or heat protectant, gosh, I'm gonna struggle with. Let me know in the comments because I have heard bad things about TRESemmé, but I didn't know these things until after I bought it. So that's annoying. So, on to the left side, or the right side. I am directionally challenged. All right, so we finished the other side, and now we're gonna, spray it again. Or spray this side. Now, I'm gonna kind of fluff it up a little bit. And then this is a cute little thing I hold all my bobby pins in. So, normally what I do, so I don't start a fire. So I kind of grab the top piece and then a piece from here, like from the front side, this front, there. So what I do is I twist it, and I twist it up and then out for a little bit, tighten it a little bit, a body, like that. And what I'll do, this is gonna be hard with these nails, is I'll open a bobby pin, and then I'll do that, just like that. Most of the time this is what it looks like. And then I do a second one just to secure it in, maybe pull it out some more to give it more body, make make sure this is secure. Ooh! There's a funky looking one there. Right. So then spray that in the place. I might need one more bobby pin. She's feeling a little loose today. It's probably because of these freaking nails. There we go. That's tight. There we go. And then on this side, I will do pretty much the same thing. I'm just kind of, gotta get a piece down here. Sorry, I just breathed really freaking loud. So what I will do is I will twist it back, and then push forward a little bit. Oof. That was bad. I gotta really quickly fix it. It's because of these nails, they're so long. There. And then pull it out just a little bit for that body towards the front. And then I will spray this side. After everything like this, all that's left is to put on the outfit. And I will be right back. Right. And here is the finished look. Also, my room is a mess. Literally, do not look. This dress is so beautiful. It is from Etsy. It is from a place called Heart My Closet. It is an independent seller who makes dresses, and I'm pretty sure they make them all handmade from scratch, or as far as from scratch as they can be. And then they make them to your exact sizes, so you send them their sizes, and it's amazing, and they're not super pricey. And cosplay is expensive, and frankly, I was impressed. This costs not more than a super fancy dress would, so I was very impressed. So I'll see you all in my next video. I hope you all enjoyed this. It's a little bit different than I have done in the past. I know it's been a really long time since I've made a video, but I was all of a sudden just feeling the want to make a video. So I hope you loved it. Bye!